In this video, you're going to learn how to use your phone as a webcam without installing any app and without any wire. You may use it as a good quality primary camera for Zoom, Teams or Google Meet, but also as a second camera. For example, if you want to show a flip chart, your handwritten notes, do a hands-on demonstration or an unboxing, or even taking it around to show something in a different room. My name is Enrico Zamparo and I help you take your remote work to the next level with a splash of creativity. Let's go do it and set it up together. To use your phone as a webcam without installing any application and without wiring it, we need two things. The first one is OBS Studio. If you're new to OBS, I have a beginner's tutorial that I'm linking here in the description. OBS is a free software, so go watch the video, install it and then come back here. The second thing is OBS Ninja. OBS Ninja is really simple, nothing to install, no need for registration. Let's open OBS. And let's start from a clear instance. I'll create a scene for my phone webcam. For the moment, let's not add any source. And let's move now to OBS Ninja. Go to obs.ninja and this is the interface that you'll see. Very clean and simple. There are a few things that you can do with OBS Ninja, but today we'll focus on how to get your phone into OBS. Click on Create Reusable Invite. A QR code will be displayed, so just take your phone, open the camera and scan the code. Allow OBS Ninja to access microphone and camera, rotate it if you want it in landscape mode, and then click on Start. Great, the next step is now to send the video signal to OBS. Let's go back to OBS and let's add a browser source. We can call it phone camera source, for example. Let's copy the OBS browser source link from OBS Ninja and let's paste it in the URL field in OBS. You can now resize, reframe and reposition the camera as you wish, and that's it. Well, actually that's not really it for me, because my video quality is poor and the video is lagging a lot. If you're experiencing the same issue, then I have good news for you. I've made a video that I will link at the end where you will learn how to solve this issue and get a clean, smooth camera signal. But before you watch it, stay with me for a second. I want to show you a couple of best practices on how you could use your phone cam. Well, the first option is to use it as your primary camera in your video conferencing software. To do that, just turn on the OBS virtual camera and then select this camera in Zoom, Teams, Google Meet or whatever software you're using. But most of us have a good webcam already. In that case, I think it's great to use your phone as a second camera. You can build different scenes in OBS, one with your primary camera, another one with your second camera. But what you can also do is to use your webcam as your primary camera in Zoom and your phone as a second camera via the OBS virtual camera. In Zoom, just click on Share Screen, go to Advanced and then Share Content from second camera. Here you'll have to click on Switch Camera until Zoom picks the OBS virtual camera. And when you get there, you'll be able to show two cameras at the same time. Your face through the primary camera and whatever else you want to show through the smartphone. I use it for product demonstrations or to do on-paper graphic facilitation. But you can be very creative, so please write down in the comments how you're using it. And now, as I promised, here's the video on how to solve bad video quality with OBS Ninja. But if your video is already good, then check my OBS playlist.